Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? My name is Frank and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to give you a cartoon review of Super Why. Now, wait a minute before you turn off the video and think to yourself, this cartoon's for babies. I'm going to tell you why I'm doing a cartoon review of Super Why in just a moment. Hey, before we start the video and tell you all about Super Why, I want to remind you to subscribe to my channel. All you have to do is click on that subscribe button and then click on the notification bell and you'll be notified whenever I post a brand new video. Now, let's get on with the video. The biggest reason I'm covering this cartoon is because it has superheroes in it. And I love superheroes. Besides, when my kids were younger, they used to love this show. Anyway, here is a brief history about Super Why. Super Why is an American-Canadian interactive children's CGI computer animated show. It premiered in September of 2007. It has 3 seasons and 103 episodes. The show is set in a magical world called Storybook Village, where the title character, Wyatt, lives with his friends Pig, Red, and Princess Pea. In each of the episodes, Wyatt, or another main character, has a super big problem. The main characters will then assemble in the book club. Once the problem is discussed, Wyatt states, "When we have a question, we look in a book." Then Super Why calls out their Why flyers, then the super readers jump into them and fly to the storybook. The goal of the super readers is to follow the storyline and solve the problem. As they progress through the events of the story, they encounter obstacles, which can be solved by applying literacy skills to change the story. As they overcome the obstacles, they are rewarded with their red, glittery super letters. These super letters are then unloaded into the super duper computer, eventually forming the word or words that make up the solution to the super big problem. At the conclusion of the super story adventure, all the super letters have been collected, and then the super readers fly back to the book club. They jump out of their Why flyers, change back into their regular clothes, and the super letters are put into the giant computer screen and are spelled out to show the super story answer. And when the show is all done, Wyatt shouts out, "Hip hip hooray, the super readers have saved the day." All right, now to know some history about the show, let me tell you what I think about it. My kids used to watch Super Why all the time, but my daughter is now 12 and my son is 7. They don't watch it anymore because they grew out of it. See, that's the problem with preschool shows like Super Why, Sid the Science Kid, and Dinosaur Train. They're very creative shows that teach kids about spelling, reading, science, and history. But once your kids grow out of them, they probably won't want to watch them anymore. And honestly, neither do I. I'm by no means putting the show down. I really think it's a very creative show to teach kids how to read and spell and that kind of stuff. But it's not something I go and seek to watch, you know what I mean? Anyway, now I've reached that part of the video where I give you my score of the cartoon. Here's my score of Super Why. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, I give Super Why a 6. It's creative, fun, and it teaches kids how to read, but it's made for very young kids. And as an adult, I'm not going to take time out of my day just to go watch Super Why. I'd rather watch Voltron, or Troll Hunters, or She-Ra, or you get the idea. So, what do you think of the cartoon Super Why? Were you a big fan of it? Did you like my video talking about it? If you did, give this video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you or your kids used to watch Super Why, let's talk about it in the comments below. Before I go, I leave you with this. Remember, cartoons are not just for kids. A good cartoon will entertain kids and adults. That's all. Bye-bye.